I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, from the Bay to LA to Las Vegas.
Just
I'm
win,
a
baby.
player, a boss player, and if you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, from the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. Cause I'm a player, boss player, and if you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider.
What's going on, Real Raiders Podcast? I'm your host, Victor Fraze, back with the one and only
Mariano.
And we're here to give you all your silver and black news. Mariano, tell them what we have on the slate for today.
Yeah, so we got three different segments ready for y'all today. Obviously, we do the news and notes of the week like we do every week. Then we're going to follow up with last week's game against the Donkeys, right? How was that game? What did you guys think, or what we thought? And then, last but not least, we have to preview the Chiefs this upcoming Monday night game.
Queefs.
The Queefs? Yeah, the Queefs. That's right. Yeah, so we're going to rock and roll, man. To start it off, news and notes, Vic. What you got right there?
And before we do that, my bad for the hiatus. I have to say that every time. But, it's a adjusting period, vacations, just the whole life. We'll just say that. Yeah. Everything just came together, but I think we found the format here. This is a new format. Obviously, you're used to seeing us side by side on the couch, but this is a new test run we're going with, so we're seeing how it goes right now. I miss you too, bro. I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna have to go do a couple episodes down there, but
no doubt.
Yeah, for sure. Probably go watch a couple games too, bro.
We need to do that. ASAP,
yeah, bro.
ASAP.
But let's get the show started, man. First and foremost, I got Tyron Johnson. Wade, little burner. He was making noise in the preseason and camp and everything.
Billy.
Thought he was going to get used more. He barely saw the field so far this season. Matt Collins, he had a better camp apparently, and he's been a beast, man, on that field, man. I love him as a wide receiver too, bro. He's a dog.
He's like, honestly, he reminds me, or right now, at least this year, he is playing like how you would have expected Chase Claypool to come and play or go out and play.
He kind of reminds me of like Andre Holmes, but like he's better down the field. You remember Derek Carr, like Andre, just throwing it up to Andre Holmes, and he just
yeah. That thing's that's like burned in my mind, bro. You know what I mean? As far as he's always like bigger receivers, and Andre Holmes is the first one that comes to mind. So yeah, it's interesting. He seems a lot faster.
Oh yeah, he's way faster than Andre Holmes.
Hey, that boy be moving, and he's like, that's a big boy.
Dude, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he hasn't gone like burn in the league so far. Like I'm surprised. Like he's been like a special teamer, practice squad type of guy. So far. He hasn't gotten that much burn, so I'm glad he came to us. I feel like it's like another Darren Waller type of player. I mean, I'm over exaggerating at this point, but from what we've seen so far, it's like Matt Collins is a dog.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm loving every little angle for sure. So next we got Blake Martinez, man. How big was that? That was huge.
Yeah, especially with the Denzel Perryman. He's dealing with that concussion and ankle issue, right?
And he practiced today.
He did. He did practice today. But one thing is Blake Martinez is known for his pass coverage abilities. So I think that's huge considering you could put him in there for Denzel Perryman because we know Denzel is our run stopper linebacker. But yeah, I wanted my bad. I wanted Blake Martinez. When was it? When he was a free agent. I don't remember. It was a couple of years ago.
He was leaving Green Bay, right?
Yeah, when he was leaving them, I wanted him. Mm-hmm. I wanted us to sign him hella bad.
Yeah, no doubt. Blake Martinez, how much does he got left? He's coming off of a torn ACL, right? So, it'll be interesting to see. The biggest thing for me is his familiarity with Patrick Graham's defense. Yeah. And hopefully he's just a simple plug and play. He was activated to the active roster because he had signed with the squad at first, right? Yeah. And they activated him today, so it'll be interesting to see moving forward how that rocks.
Next we have Do you hear echo on your
Technical
side?
difficulties. There we go.
Oh, okay, my bad. You got to work with us, y'all. This is new to us.
Yeah, this is new.
We got Justin Herron. We traded, what was it, like a 6th or 7th round pick to the Patriots, right?
Late round.
He got a lot of burn. Got a lot of burn last game in jumbo packages as an extra tackle, and unfortunately, he is out. I think it's the ACL tear that he has, so he's out for the season. Yeah, it just seems like the injuries for the offensive line just never stop coming, you know?
Yeah, that was tough. The fact that we just traded for the guy and he's gone already, or at least gone for injury, right? That's tough, man. Especially, I was loving how they established a run last week. I mean, they had big personnel. They had him lined up as the eligible, you know, so that's tough. But we'll see, man. We got to keep it rolling, you know?
I mean, one thing is we do still have enough cap to sign another offensive lineman, and there's still some free agents out there, but I don't know what they're waiting for. Right? Like, if it's not evident now to week, 5, like, what are y'all waiting for, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess trust the process. I don't know, bro.
Yeah. We got to put faith in him, man. What else is there to do, you know?
You want to hit him with the next one then, Mariano?
Yeah, so we got Albert Wilson, which was interesting, and my initial reaction is that I love it. And reason being is because he's a return specialist, right? So he's always been really good at returns. Shit, he's killed us a few times with swapping field position. So
I was just about to say, I know we all know Albert Wilson from that game. It was like 2 years ago.
Yep, and maybe and he's been in Andy Reid's system, so maybe he could share, a few little nuggets here and there for the defense or whatever the game plan. Which I'm sure the defense is just dialed in. You know what I mean? So
a good little street thing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Should I put on headphones? Think that'll change anything?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Let me see.
This shit's like bugging out.
Put on headphones. Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. I'll just rock it like this. That way, if any noise, it'll just come out of here, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Where we at? Oh.
Albert Wilson. We touched on him.
Okay. Yeah. As I said, Albert Wilson, he had a big game against us, and then, that's what we all know him for. But like you said, he's in the Andy Reid system, so he could help us during Chiefs week. Definitely give us some insight on the offense and whatnot.
You say Queefs week?
Queefs week, yeah. Sorry.
That's right.
All right, man. Let's move on to the injury report.
Yeah.
Let's start off with he's on my shit list right now, so I don't want to talk about him, but you go ahead and talk about him, Mariano.
Hunter Renfrow? You talking about third and Renfrow right now? Come on, bro.
No, it's third and Hollins for me now, bro. He got replaced.
How quick they forget, man. How quick they forget. I mean, look, here's the thing, bro. Let's not forget in 2018 when John Gruden took over the Oakland Raiders at the time, right? The transition that there was for Derek Carr, not only Derek Carr, but the whole rest of the offense, Yeah. We're running a world-class offense. This is my perspective, in my opinion. And look, this shit ain't fucking high school football and college football, where they line up and spread it out and play ball. So Hunter Renfrow is going through that learning process as well. Now, obviously, the plays why he's on your shit list right now is because he fumbled the rock, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
So ultimately, we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna see. Hunter Renfrow was a full go at practice today, though, which is awesome. I love it. Right? We still need a 3 wide receiver setup. Hollins is still gonna be on the field when we spread it out. Renfrow, Devontae, so
Wally World,
and Josh Jacobs. Like, fuck, man, we got so much talent on this offense. It's ridiculous.
and still Josh McDaniels runs some stupid plays though.
Come on, man. He didn't run them last week though. Come on now.
Hey, you ran some good ones last week.
He ran some good ones last week though. Yeah. Moving on to Foster Moreau and Roderick Teamer, they did not practice today. Foster Moreau is obviously a big hit, which is why we were going to those jumbo set packages with the extra lineman instead of a tight end. So obviously I love Foster, right?
Yeah.
I think all of Raider Nation does. He's probably a starting tight end somewhere else, so whenever you lose someone like that, obviously someone else got to pick up the slack, right? So
Yeah. Roderick Teamer has he's been playing the safety position, obviously because we've been dealing with Trayvon Morig and Patrick Graham likes a lot of 3 safety sets, so he's been getting some burn. So he's he's less of a special teams player as he used to be on our team. He's getting more burn at the safety position, but he didn't practice because of an illness. So we'll see if the defense is limited this week, obviously, because we don't have that many safeties. So we'll see how that plays out. Moving on, Denzel Perryman, Jayon Brown, Darren Waller, Sam Webb, and Rock Ya-Sin all were limited. So it's looking like a good chance that they will be playing this Sunday. We know Denzel, Jayon, Waller, and Rock Ya-Sin are huge. Those are our starting guys. So hopefully we get them back this week because this is a big week. This is like a must-win game. It feels like last season. We were towards that stretch, and every game was a must-win game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is our Super Bowl, man. We're in week 5, and I'm talking about. Obviously, I'm trying to, as a Raider fan, prep myself to know that we're gonna get our ass beat because it's happened so many times, right? And then on the other hand, like, man, this might be our week where we turn it around. So I have those internal battles back and forth constantly. But ultimately,
we'll talk more about it.
I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I get it, Vic. I get it. But Jayon Brown, we need him to go. Darren Waller, obviously, we need him to go. This week is all hands on deck, baby. All right.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Mariano. Let's kick it off with the recap of against the Denver Donkeys, man.
Yeah. Well, for starters, we won. First time.
Finally.
First one for the season, which was obviously tough, right, for all of us.
Yeah.
To sit through the 0-3, being this close so many times, and next thing you know, we're a month into the season with no wins, or almost a month into the season with no wins. Biggest keys to victory for me was two things, really, right? This was what I took from the game. The first thing was that we established a run, right? We finally got the run game going, and look what happens. We won the game. The second thing is the pass rush. Max Crosby was a fucking madman last Sunday. He wreaked havoc all day long. And then it was just a collective. The defense making plays. I remember looking at my dad saying those were back-to-back plays where Max Crosby made a play and then Nate Hobbs made a play back-to-back. And I looked at them and I said, those are our two best players on our team right now, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you look for, is to have your best players in position to make plays. And that's exactly what happened. So ultimately, we won the game, man. It feels good to come off a winning week, you know?
I know, especially all those
heartbreaking losses, bro. Like I swear we should be like 4-0, bro. Like
those
losses were
like
this close, bro.
Yeah.
And it was against the good teams, you know. But like it's still like you don't fucking lose, bro. Like
yeah. Well, you find a way to win the game, right?
Yeah.
At least, fuck, man. 3 in a row? That's tough.
The Cardinals one is like,
oh, dude, yeah.
That one was like the toughest.
So I met this diehard Raider fan I was doing paperwork on. And you know, as a fellow Raider fan, you can always tell the real ones from the fake ones.
Yeah.
It's just clear. You know when you're talking to somebody and they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Their team. That's exactly like what took place in our conversation. Is just a multitude of things. First of all, he was a big Derek Carr guy. He's like, it's not fucking Derek Carr's fault. And I'm like, are you sure though?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, we're behind, and like, you know, because he's throwing picks and shit. So ultimately, yeah.
The Donkeys game, though, what I see is that they've been fucking ass all season, and last night proved it too.
Yeah.
And their score, they played good. Russell Wilson played good against us. So, I mean, we did have like a lot of our defense missing too, a lot of our starters, right? But like, bro, like they put up a good amount of points on us, and then other than that, every other game they've been ass, bro. So like,
yeah, I mean that defense. I mean they had. Yeah, I was also telling that to my dad. Like they haven't played anybody. Who have they played? Right?
Yeah.
Like every offense that they played, they haven't done nothing to. So it's like,
yeah.
I don't know. Is their defense really that good? Because we put up 30-something points, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Debatable.
Patrick Surtain is a good corner, I'll say that.
Yeah.
And Chubb will get there when he needs to.
Chubb gets after it. I think he had like 4 sacks or something.
They're out Justin Simmons though right now, so that's probably hurting them too.
Yeah.
But just what I've seen versus what they've done to other people versus what they did to us, I was like, damn, do we need some work like Patrick Graham? What's going on, you know? But because you seen the shit show last night, bro. Like
that was terrible, dude.
That was fucking terrible. I was like, is this the same Russell Wilson we just fucking played on Sunday?
You seen my post, right?
Yeah, I see your post. But you know, every week's different. You know, you can't.
It's week to week, and look, man. I mean, yeah, there's no moral victories in the NFL either, right? So like,
that's true.
You are what your record is. What your record says you are.
Facts.
So they haven't put it all together. I think they did against the Donkeys, obviously, right? But still, they could have played better.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I'm just glad we finally got the run game going. I hope Josh McDaniels sees how much of a beast Josh Jacobs is and continues, you know, the same offensive game plan.
Bro,
mix it up a little bit.
So talented. Josh Jacobs is so talented.
I think that game right there just stamped him to get like re-signed next year because they're like, you guys are like, what are you doing if you don't resign him? You know, like
we'll see.
Bro,
we'll see.
Josh is a beast, bro.
There's no doubt, but they're skeptical of his health, right? So
yeah.
Like we're barely a quarter of a way through the season. How many more games can you do it? You know what I mean? But if he comes out and he don't get hurt all year, balls the fuck out, runs for fucking 1,200 yards, 1,300 yards, whatever, 10 touchdowns, he's probably getting paid, dog.
I feel like if he gets at least like 22, 23 touches a game, I feel like we'll be in every game. Like,
yeah,
and have a chance to win every game.
Seriously.
As long as they stay committed to the run, right? I mean, look what it did, bro. Like, they were so caught up on stopping the run that Derek Carr was able to make plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you got to run the ball and play good defense to win, bro. Like, football is so simple. We love to make it so overcomplicated, right?
Try to be all freaking mad scientists and shit.
Right. Trying to be something that we're not. Like, we're not the Chiefs. We're not going to sling the ball fucking 50 times and expect to win the game. And there's no knock against Derek Carr. That's just not you, bro. Like,
yeah.
It is what it is, right? Fucking not Derek Carr, Patrick Mahomes running around, breaking sacks.
Fucking doing 360s.
A fucking walking video game, dog. He's a walking video game.
Backyard football, bro.
Yeah, we're just so unlucky. Like, why did he have to come to our division? Why couldn't he be in the fucking NFC West?
Go to the NFC.
Or NFC, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hoping that we ever get to see him. We fucking see the motherfucker like 2 times a year. Like, anyways.
And then we got to see Justin Herbert, too. Another great quarterback.
Right. And Russell Wilson, just so we're clear now, obviously, we're only 5 weeks into the season. Derek Carr is not the worst quarterback in the division.
Yeah, no. That belongs to Sir Russell Wilson as of right now.
Not even close, bro. Not even close. Yeah, Russell Wilson.
It's like
terrible.
some of those reads. Like, I don't know what Russ is like doing. I don't know what's going on with Russ, but yeah, definitely doesn't look like that freaking maniac that would scramble all over the field and throw a bomb downfield and shit. You know?
Right. No, he's not the same. He's not the same.
And then my last note on the freaking Denver Donkey games.
Yeah.
Is Nate Hobbs is the GOAT.
Is the GOAT?
That boy was all over the fucking field making plays left and right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean,
that man is the truth.
The whole defense played really well. Obviously, loved what I saw from Denzel Perryman at the beginning of the game. This man is flying to the ball like second other. I bet you he's active with today's practice because we signed Blake Martinez. I guarantee it, bro. He's like, man, he ain't coming from my spot. You know what I mean? He's like, man, I have to go out and play. You have to. So it creates more competition for him as well, and we'll see. You know?
No, for sure. All right, bro. Let's kick it on to the Chiefs, man.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to start? All right. Now, we just talked about it with the Broncos, right?
Yeah.
We got the run going early. If you've seen the time of possession that we had over the Broncos in that game, we were like triple to what they had.
Yeah.
So the biggest goal is to get the run going early, right? Because if we don't get this run game going, and we have to make the Chiefs play at our pace, right? If we can do that, then I think that they can secure the victory. Patrick Mahomes is going to make plays. So bottom line is we can't have one of those games where we're kicking field goals every other possession that we get.
Yeah.
If we're kicking field goals to start this game, they're going to blow us out. That's what
I feel like when Gruden was our coach.
Yeah.
When it was Chiefs week, bro, it was like a different switch, like flipped, like
no doubt.
It was like aggressive. It was like a different offense.
Right. Yeah. Well, shit. You remember last time we were there, we was stomping out the fucking Chiefs logo and shit.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, that shit is real, bro. Well, that was obviously a bad idea.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All of us Raider fans are like this. Like, after
over
that
there,
shit,
y'all over there acting like Juju.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
That's funny. They got to get the run going early. They got to try to put pressure on Patrick Mahomes. And then obviously don't kick field goals or these long drives that we've been having all year, they have to finish in 6. No more 3, only 6. If we do that, I think we'll be able to win this game.
And the whole talk of Josh McDaniels was that he's so efficient in the red zone. Like,
where is it?
why isn't it translated to our team?
Right.
You know, was it Belichick or was it you?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question. It hasn't came to fruition like we want it to.
Yeah.
You know? So hopefully they can get it turned around this week. I had this conversation and we'll have it now. But can you imagine what this would do if we get the win going into the bye week?
Oh yeah, so much momentum.
So much momentum, bro. It would almost be like, man, if we get the win this week, it'd be tough to like, damn, why do we have to have the bye week this week?
Yeah. You know what it is this year? I'm glad we don't play the Chiefs after the bye week. Remember the last 2 years? Right off the bye week, we played the Chiefs every time.
And we know Andy Reid is undefeated.
Yeah.
Coming off
give him time, bro.
Yeah.
So we're playing them before, so I think I like that better.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was looking at tickets to go out there. It's pretty cheap,
bro. For what?
For flight and the game.
To what? The Chiefs game?
Yeah, bro.
In Arrowhead?
In Arrowhead, bro.
What?
It's $150 for the flight, and the ticket's $175.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, bro.
Hey, that's not bad. I'd be down to go, dude. Next year, not this year, obviously, because that's too much.
No, you got your opponent too.
Yeah. Get my Raider tat.
Yeah, man. Real Raiders out here.
Real Raiders, bro.
And show them the one.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Raiders.
It's official, man.
Raiders.
Let's get back on topic.
Raiders.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Definitely got to get the run game
established. And I think spread the ball out. We have too many weapons, and to not spread the ball out, it's like we're doing ourselves a service. So definitely get the run game going, and then spread the ball out and play action. We need to do more play action. And screens too, bro. We need to do more screens.
Yeah. That's a lot of pass plays, Vic. I want them to run the ball like fucking 40 times, dog.
Play bully ball.
Yeah, you win the time of possession. You establish the run game.
Keep the ball at Patrick Mahomes' hands.
Exactly. And that's exactly. I mean, when he's on the field, he makes plays.
Yeah.
So the only way to beat the Chiefs is to keep him off of the field.
I think we could win in the trenches. I think the only person I'm worried about is Chris Jones. That's really it.
Yeah.
But I think we have the ability to win in the trenches. For sure.
I agree. And Josh Jacobs, he gonna make plays.
Yeah.
He was making nothing plays into 5-10 yard games.
Bro, that one where his fucking shirt rip. Bro, that's a beast mode run right there.
He was juking in the hole and everything, bro. I was like me in high school, dog. Boop, boop, boop.
And on defense, man, we gotta get there again, play with the same energy. We got Trayvon Moore back. Denzel Perriman. Hopefully he'll be back.
Yeah.
Rock Sin. We should have a complete defense. So
yeah. Would you play Amik Roberts more?
Dude, he was fired up.
Wasn't he?
He was fired. He was bad, bro.
Yeah.
I like
it. I just need someone from the Chiefs to call him little again. I know. It's a wrap. He's about to come out, score another defensive touchdown.
He's clamping down Judy, bro.
Dude, telling you.
Dude, that was dope.
The biggest thing this week, and it kills us every single year when we play the Chiefs, is just all the misdirection. So like that is like a staple in their offense. Is they're gonna run so many similar plays, jet sweeps, screen, you know, jet sweep, fake the jet sweep to the screen.
The good thing is Max has gotten better setting the edge. Chandler Jones is pretty good at setting the edge too. So
yeah.
But we need more from Chandler Jones in the pass rush game. Though. He's been pretty non-existent. You know?
Yeah, my heart was bleeding a little bit, and I almost teared up when Yannick was getting all them sacks yesterday. I was like, damn, man, dude,
bro, they were a good dynamic duo, bro.
Even if they kept him, right? Like, let's say they added Chandler and they kept him. You got three, on paper, right? Pass rushers.
And then Malcolm Koonce.
Pass rushers.
Malcolm Koonce, bro.
Malcolm Koonce, he needs to get more burn, bro.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, half the time. Did you see they had Max lined up further inside though?
Yeah.
A couple times.
A couple times.
Yeah. And they even had Chandler and Max rushing from the same side a few times. Too.
Yeah, I seen that.
They gotta switch it up, man. Keep doing that.
All those stunts and all that shit confuses the defense.
Yeah, the first couple games they were like in their set positions like majority of the game.
Just vanilla defense,
Yeah, it seemed like it was vanilla, but bro, the misdirection blitzes that were coming last week. I mean, Nate Hobbs with his sack last week. That was a misdirection blitz. They showed blitz to John Abram.
And they brought it from the other side.
Yeah,
I saw Sanjeev broke that down.
Yeah. So shout out to Sanjeev.
Is there
the homie?
But yeah, when you were talking about having unique. Imagine if we had Trayvon Mullen too, bro. Our defense would be like stacked.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
I don't understand. Like he hasn't played that much for the Cardinals either. He's only played like 20 snaps or something like that.
He's not starting.
No, bro.
They're that corner.
What's up?
They're thin at cornerbacks
too. Yeah,
that's the whole reason why they traded for him.
Bro, I don't think he can stay healthy. That's the problem. You know?
He's a beast, though. I remember when he locked down Tyreek.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. We lost Averett too, right?
Did we? He's not
I
on
think we lost him for the season, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Anthony Averett is done for the season.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Between him, Amik Robertson, just keep balling, man. Keep balling. Balling for a little dude.
Oh, yeah.
Is he on IR?
He's on IR.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So is this the one where he's back in 4 weeks, or is he done for the season?
I think he's done for the season, bro.
But,
what's his injury that's listed?
He's required to miss at least 4 games.
Ah, okay.
He should return by October 23rd.
Okay.
We'll see.
So in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Against the Texans week.
Another thing about this weekend is this week we have to run, and this is just obviously my opinion. I'm a fucking couch coach. You know what I'm saying? But we need to run Deron Harmon, Trayvon Moehrig as our 2 deep shell safeties this week. And if Jonathan Abrams is playing a lot, it needs to be in the box.
Bro. Oh yeah. No, put him in coverage. Especially against Travis Kelce.
Bro, no. We cannot have it, bro.
Nah, bro.
Cannot.
You gotta put Trayvon on him. Or Divine Diablo.
Yeah, they need to just double him, bro. They need to bracket coverage him everywhere that he goes.
Just like after him is Juju is the next receiver. Bro, he's not dangerous, bro.
Right.
Yeah. So
I put fucking Nate Hobbs on Juju, call it a wrap.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna guard him all goddamn day.
For sure.
And then I would damn near triple coverage fucking Kelsey, bro. Not lying. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, and a safety over the fucking top. You can't go outside, can't go inside, can't go over the top. Good?
You good?
Yeah. I'm talking about covering Kelsey, how they fucking cove gunners on punt return.
Yeah.
You just line two motherfuckers up over him at all times, bro. You know. Now, obviously, I say that sarcastically, but they do need to bracket coverage.
Yeah.
That man. So.
And I mean, I think the Chiefs' defense. I mean, the offense is different now. It's not so much big plays. So, like previously, it was like cover 3. You know, prevent all the big plays, whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
So now we just have to keep everything in front of us, you know, right? Yeah. And stop him 3 times. Because, I mean, he's still dangerous, right? I'm not gonna say that they don't have the ability to do a big play, but I feel like it's a different offense, you know? Obviously, because it's my bad, I can hear myself. Because Tyreek left. Yeah, so I feel like the dynamic changed, but I feel like it's almost easier. I don't want to say easier, but
yeah.
I mean,
it used to be away. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Big play, but I don't think that's going to be the case this year.
Yeah. Can the Raiders get some stops and then capitalize on the stops, right?
Exactly.
Because in years past, bro, it's been touchdown, every possession, like
every drive
or field goal, they're getting some points or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can. Fuck, man, how happy would you be if they gotta win?
This is a must-win game, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like realistically, what you could lose 6 games. 7 is pushing it?
7. Well, we lost 7 and got in last year.
7? So, okay, we'll say 7.
Yeah.
Like damn, we already have fucking 4 if we lose this one. You know?
Yeah.
There's still a fuck ton of the season left.
Yeah, they could go on a run, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're all hoping for as Raider fans, for us to go on a run.
I think this would be the spark that we need for a run, though.
Yeah. Bro, when's the last time the Raiders got like an easy schedule to open the season?
Never.
Even
when it was supposed to be like the easiest, it was easy.
Bro, you fucking see Denver. They play Houston, right? They play Seattle, and I think they played us, right?
The Colts.
And the Colts. Oh no, the Niners.
Oh, Niners.
Niners, right?
Yeah, they should have lost against the Niners.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, the only reason why they lost is because fucking Jimmy G stepped out of the back of the end zone.
But it cost me fucking $400, bro. By stepping out back there. Fucking Jimmy G.
Bad news.
It was free play money.
Yeah. So
damn.
That's tough, bro. That's tough.
But yeah, I think that concludes Chief Weeks, right?
Yeah, that's it. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, man. It's a must-win game.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like every game is going to be must-win. You just got to keep the momentum.
Yeah, I'm really... I get my left nut for a win against the Chiefs right now.
Hey, we've done it before, man.
Yeah.
Done it before.
That's true. Can we do it again? Josh McDaniels, this is what we brought you here for.
Exactly.
We brought you to counter Andy Reid's offense and be able to score like Andy Reid scores. Right?
And to start a dynasty.
And to start a dynasty. Absolutely. Shit. 1. I'll take 1. 1.
Shit, I'll take 1 too.
Bro, just 1. If I see 1 Raiders Super Bowl before I die, before I die a happy man, bro.
No, I got baseball covered. I got basketball covered. Nah, I just need the football, bro.
No doubt. God, that would be the best one though.
I know.
That would be. After all them years, bro. 20 years of fandom.
Would you? All right. So you can guarantee a Super Bowl, but not a win. Would you rather have that at least, or not go to the Super Bowl at all?
So go to the Super Bowl and not get.
Oh, you already seen. We already seen them.
Yeah, that's okay though. Nigga. Okay, so if they go to the Super Bowl and lose, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'd still rather them go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I could still talk shit to other fans like, well, y'all motherfuckers was watching, right?
Yeah. I was just thinking about all the homies we got other Niners fans. I've seen two recent Super Bowls, but...
Oh, well, if that's the case, nah, I'd rather... I'd rather them not go at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think that's it for everything. We got everything covered.
Yeah, I'm 3-1 in our league, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's and I'm 1-3.
Hey, you see who's first?
Who?
Who's first in our league, bro?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Don't sit here and act like you don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna check right now.
Don't sit here and act like you don't know, bro.
Is it you, bro?
Come on, man.
Oh, it is you. The top scorer by a point.
By 1 point, bro. Hey. Number one's number one, bro. I ain't gonna
turn around, bro.
After the past two years. Fighting extinction, bro.
Made up the gutter.
Made up the gutter. I got squad, bro.
Did you auto draft this year?
I did a few auto draft picks, but I did select my first few picks, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know my first pick? Do you know who my first pick was?
No.
Cooper Kupp.
Oh, Cooper Kupp. Who's your two running backs?
Aaron Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And I got ETN and Herbert.
Oh, Khalil Herbert.
ETN's
been ass, bro.
I know. He's been terrible.
I got him in two leagues.
Yeah.
Luckily, I drafted two other running backs, so.
Yeah. Well, I've learned that this fucking fantasy, you guys go fucking nuts for running backs in the first round, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, this year running backs super thin.
And I always do like a little bit different how I draft, right?
Yeah.
Like Cooper Kupp was like, in my mind, a fucking... Bro, I didn't draft till like 7th or 8th.
It depends on the spot that you drafted because like at a certain point,
yeah,
like the level that wide receiver one would get you. I mean, the points that wide receiver would get you is different from. It's a different level from the running back that's left. You know,
what's still left on the board, right?
Yeah.
So I think I was looking between like, bro, it was no one good. Or like no one that was really gonna dominate my RB1 or RB2, right?
Yeah.
My RB2's it's tough right now. I got Rex Burkhead on the bench too. He's sneaky with his points, bro.
I thought Pierce is going crazy over there.
Who?
Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce
on the Texans, right?
On the Texans, yeah. But Rex Burkhead's been scoring like fucking 10 points every week at least.
Oh, he's been catching all the balls, huh?
Yeah, between him, Jalen Hurts, Cooper Kupp.
You got Jalen too?
Huh?
You got Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, I got Jalen Hurts, bro.
Oh, you got squad.
I told you I got squad, dog. I got Jalen Hurts in 2 of my leagues.
Yeah. Hey, get this. I got Jalen Hurts on the bench in one of my leagues.
Who's your starter?
I got Lamar.
Wow. How the rich get richer.
I'm trying to find a trade partner.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
And get someone really good back.
You know who's
I
on
tried
my
to trade in my dad's ESPN league. I tried to trade this dude in his in our league. had 2 injuries that were terrible. It was who the fuck just got hurt, bro? Anyways, he lost both his running backs. Mm-hmm. So he was like telling my dad, "Tell your son, trade me someone, right?"
Yeah.
Like, all right, fuck it. I tried to trade CMC for Cooper Kupp, even swap, right?
He took it or no?
Nah, he didn't take it. He should have took it though.
Yeah, I mean, CMC's playing decent.
Bro, you need running backs, and I'm running back rich, bro. In that league, I got hella good running backs. So,
that boy Saquon bouncing back, bro.
Huh?
Bouncing back.
Yeah, that was my pick last year. I was second. Remember, I was second overall.
Yeah.
Or was I first?
You picked him 1 year too early.
1 year too early. And then all my picks from the previous years hitting now, bro. Hey, hitting.
You gotta wait, bro. You gotta. I like him. Next year.
I know. I gotta be like, man, I really like this dude. And then like it's the following year that they hit. So,
Hi, Dada.
hi, baby.
What's up?
Say what's up.
What's up?
Okay.
All right, Mariana. We got on a tangent, but I think that's it for this podcast. Real Raiders. It's a pleasure to be back, and we'll keep it going like this, man. I think this is a good system. Hey, you got any last notes, Mariana?
Nah, that's it. Go Raiders, baby. Let's get this
Real
done.
Raiders podcast. We're out of here.